Hey guys, it's Amanda. So today I'm going to be doing an updated bookshelf tour. I haven't done a bookshelf tour since 2015, I think, and that was like right when I started my channel. So I'm in a desperate need to do another one. I know y'all probably want to see one as well. So yeah, there's a couple things I need to address first. Number one, I'm sorry if the video is shaky because I'm filming on my phone. So yeah. And number two is that I'm going to have to make more than one part to this because I don't have very much space on my phone. And I don't know how much time this video is going to be until it will run out, until it will stop recording. So I'm sorry if I'm in mid-sentence and it stops recording. Just, yeah. There's nothing I can really do about it, so it really sucks. Anyway, so let's just get started. I don't want to make 20 bajillion parts to this video. So, yeah. So, this is my bookshelf. I have basically every single space full. So, I'm in a desperate need to get another shelf. Yeah, but I don't have any place to put it in my room, which really sucks. So, these first two shelves right here are the books that I have read. And then these last three shelves are the books that I have not read. And there's my kitty cat. Frack! Say hi! Alright, let's just get started before the sun goes down. So, these books up here, I did not have a place for, so I just put them up there. This first one is Go Ask Alice by Anonymous. This next one is Sailor Moon. I don't really know who it's by, but that's the name. If you can actually read that, I don't think you can, so I'm sorry. And this last book is Night School, a Blood Coven vampire novel by Mary Mancini. I don't know how to say her last name. I'm sorry. I probably totally butchered that. That book was actually not the first book in the series. It's probably like the 5th one or 6th one. And I didn't know that at the time, and I read that a couple years ago. So, yeah. Now, this little section right here are all of my graphic novels. Now, I actually have another graphic novel, but it is at the very bottom, and I have not read it yet, so that's why it's at the very bottom. So let's get started. These first two are part of this Saga series. This first one is Saga Volume 1 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. This next one is Saga Volume 2. And I've read Volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think 5. But I don't own the rest of them. And I know there's the 6th one and the 7th one have actually already came out. I just need to get all of them so that I have them all, because I really like that series. But it's definitely not for younger people. You definitely have to be 18 or older to get to read that. I would suggest, that's what I would suggest, because it does have sexual content in it. So yeah. And sorry that my finger's the way. And this one has sexual content in it as well. It's Sex Criminals by Matt Fraction and Chip Zdarsky. And that one was really good as well. And that was the first volume, if I didn't mention that. I'm sorry, I'm kind of scattered-brained right now. So, this is like my second time filming this video, so I'm sorry. This next one is Miss Marvel No Normal. This is the first volume, and it was pretty good. I'm not crazy about reading the Marvel, like reading the Marvel and DC comics, but it was good. This next one is Chew Volume 1, Taster's Choice. This one is by John Layman and Rob Gilroy. And I'm sorry if I mispronounce people's names. I'm not very good at pronouncing people's names. So, yeah. This next one is The Walking Dead, Volume 1, Days Gone by Robert Kirkman and Tony Moore. And I've actually read the first 2, but I don't own the second one, even though I really need to get the second one. But yeah. This next one is Nimona by Noelle Stevenson. It was pretty good. And these next 4 little book things are part of the Batman versus Superman little comics. I got them at my brother's wedding. So the first one is Playground Heroes. The second one, hold on. Oh, sorry, I'm not very good at this, as you can tell. The second one is Field Trip. The third one is Picture Proof. And the fourth one is Lights Out. So yeah, they were pretty good. They were like 10 pages each, so it wasn't very much at all. Let's see if I can put this back. Can Amanda do this one-handed? We'll see. That's gonna be the common theme in this video. I can't put things back one-handed because it's really hard. Books don't like to go back. This next book is Twilight by Stephenie Meyer. And I have not read the full Twilight series, saga, whatever. So, yeah, I need to do that. I might do it one day. We'll see. These next 4 books are from Cassandra Clare. These first 3 are part of the Mortal Instruments series. This first one, there's a glare. Let's see if this will help. There we go. It's kind of a little bit darker, but you know, whatever. I turned off the lamp that I had beside me. This one is City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, and this one is Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. It is the first book in the Infernal Devices series. This next book is Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. I have the other 3, but they are down there, and I have not read them yet. So, yeah. These next 3 are part of the Harry Potter series. This one is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. All by J.K. Rowling, obviously. This next series, trilogy, is the Unearthly series by Cynthia Hand. Unearthly, Hallowed, and Boundless. This next one, now the next 4 books are all by Sarah J. Maas. This first one is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. This is the first book in the Throne of Glass series. And then these next 3, I have not read this one, but I will soon, so that's why I put it up here. The next one is part of the Court of Thorns and Roses series, also by Sarah J. Maas, obviously. So, A Court of Thorns and Roses, A Court of Mist and Fury, which I'm currently rereading. Let's hope I get done with that soon. And this next one is A Court of Wings and Ruin. These next 3 are part of the Shatter Me trilogy by Tara Maffey. Shatter Me, Unravel Me, and Ignite Me. Now moving down to the second shelf, they're mostly contemporary on this side at least, and then this is the rest of the other books. I don't exactly know what category they're in. I guess you would say dystopian. I don't know. There's different categories, I guess. This one is Furthermore by Tahereh Mafi. It was a children's book. I know that one is. This next book is part of the Divergent series. It's Insurgent by Veronica Roth. I have read Divergent, but I gave it away to my friend because it was the paperback and I wanted the hardcover because I have Insurgent and Allegiant in hardcover, but I just haven't bought that yet. So, and I have not read Allegiant, so that's why it's not up here. This next book is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. This is the first book in the Mara Dyer series, or trilogy. I have the second one, but I haven't read it yet, and I read this one like a couple years ago, so I need to reread this one and finish the series. The next two books are part of the Hunger Games trilogy by Suzanne Collins. The Hunger Games and Catching Fire. I did own Mockingjay, but I lent that to my friend, and she never gave it back, so I had to rebuy Mockingjay in the hardcover and buy the Hunger Games in hardcover. These next three now are part of the Selection series. I don't own all of them because I need to get them, to be honest. This first one is The Selection by Kiera Cass. I don't own The Elite. I need to get that because whenever I went to go get it, they didn't have it at the store. So, yeah. This next one is The One by Kiera Cass. I need to buy this one in hardcover. And then this next one is The Air by Kiera Cass. I've read all of these. I just need to get the next book. I don't know what it's called. I'm kind of blanking right now on what it's called. But yeah, and this starts my contemporary that I've